Hey guys, welcome in. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on where you're tuning in from. Today we're gonna make some good progress. You know what I also did over the last few days? I made some good progress. I've been doing a little bit of in-between stream grinding, and I found out something really useful about the piglin bartering farm that we're about to build. We don't actually need a ton of materials for it, but I'm gonna do a quick run. I still have a lot of materials in my hold bar from building the terrain, but we're gonna get to that. Let's get some redstone shulkers that I placed somewhere. And then we're probably gonna need some other things as well, but we'll pick those up in a bit. Sarah, welcome to the stream. Pixie Blocks, welcome in. Devon, Co, Minecraft, Sphinxy, Timon, Adamolo, Mpampis, Opa, Jurgen, Calvin, Devon. I hope you guys are all doing good. Arts Ice, welcome to the stream as well. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, my redstone shulker should be somewhere over here. I've been sort of dragging these around to different projects. They're not even, like, assorted very well. Oh, they're also not here. Dude, where'd I put those? Doesn't really matter. We'll grab new stuff. Trying to figure it out, though. There can't be that many places. Probably where the tunnel bore is currently located. Oh, and welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Okay, let's wait for this to load in. Andrew, dude, thank you for the 7 months. Good morning, Bugs Bunny. I'm sorry, Looney. Okay, dude. Okay. I actually took care of the books from last week from the one-handed streams. Those were overdue, but got them done. It is the 26th of February today. 2025. We're going to put Andrew in the book as first name. And the bonus name for that one is going to be Calvin. $31B4, welcome to the stream. You sound like a snapshot version. I know you're not, but Storm, welcome in. Joseph, hey Looney, isn't the YouTube title misspelled? Is it misspelled? Building a supercharged piglin bartering farm. It looks good to me. Where would it be? Coffee Dono, dude, thank you. It's definitely gonna be supercharged. It's kind of crazy, actually. Lion King goes into the books. We'll put Lollipop in as a bonus name, both for Andrew's dono. Vrock! It says pigling. That is actually misspelled. I read over that actual typo twice. So guys, I've changed my approach to how we're gonna build this nether terrain by a fair bit. As you can see, I've been making the rounds. I've been going around the entire place, getting some foundation, and we're still gonna start with the peaks, then building top down rather than bottom up. JB, dude, thank you for this 36. Yo, that is a 3-year message. Dude, that's incredible. Thank you. 3 years. What the heck? Can't believe it's been 3 years. So glad to see how far you've come. It's good to see you again. Dude, likewise. So welcome in. We're going to put Jarrett in the book as a bonus name for JB's. You know what? Hang on. Book formatting. Minecraft. Yeah, give me that page. Get me over here. We're copying this symbol because JB's message is definitely a special one. I'm gonna have to apologize after the fact to anyone who's had a crazy memory message but then not get a color on there. I should have done it for you guys back then, but from now going forward, it's gonna be a thing. Minio, welcome in. Last video was amazing. Dude, thank you. Love to hear it. I'm so happy with it and with the work that went into it, the whole process of it. So glad you enjoyed it too. What? That's the tunnel. Oh, wait. I could have my redstone shulker there. Let's actually go and check. Pesky Bear, welcome in. And then when? Hope you guys are doing good. That looks like the shulker I'm searching for. Wait, are my mob sounds low? They are not. You know what that probably is? I have my headphones over my actual hoodie. I don't think you're supposed to do that. Everything is a little muffled. You know what? I'm just gonna crank up the sliders because I'm kind of vibing with it. Jared, dude, thank you. French Banana OG, welcome to the stream. Whenever we go into the Nether today, we're gonna have to be a little careful because we get a bit of stuttering happening. Okay, this is a part of what I need. Next thing I need is scaffolding. Lots of it. Michael Hagel, dude, thank you for becoming a channel member. We're gonna put Michael in the book. Bonus name for that one goes out to Kella. Or Kella, sorry. It's just a regular O, right? In my opinion, editing was a tad bit too aggressive for your style, also for what I enjoy in videos. Otherwise, what a banger of a video. I think we're gonna have to just refine it over time. But you know what the best part about that video is, guys? In total, that video has taken me about 3 days of work, where normally it would take me about 3 to 4 weeks, which were like hard work, and I wasn't streaming at that time. So it's a massive process improvement. What that does long term is it means I can spend more time being here, making content, more time doing the important things, less time. Oh, dude, I need more scaffolding, but do I still have string somewhere? Starter house, maybe. Let's try that out. Aryan Gupta, welcome to the stream, dude. Good to see you. Oh, I should have so waited for that drop. It was right there. Reason to go, welcome in. More time with Looney? Exactly. It's gonna be better for all of us. Guys, if you just joined, we're on a little trip. We're gonna build a piglin bartering farm today. I need some scaffolding to get going. And to get the scaffolding, I need some string. And I think the best option I have is looking for it right here, because I feel like I might have it here. Compressed ice. That's not string. Red stained glass. Okay, there's scaffolding there. That might actually be enough now. You know what? I think we're gonna run with that. I still want to know if I actually have the string here. It's probably not string. No, it's not gonna be there. Maybe I just had a where's the pinned message? Dude, good call. Sarah, thank you for the 5. Dude, I'm so bad at setting these pinned messages before stream. I just never think of it. Happy Monday stream. Yo, Sarah, thank you. I had a good weekend. This feels like a Monday to me. Can't wait to see this farm, whatever side quest you go on. I think do the farm and then we actually go to like grind out some of the terrain. I think estimate we have about 170 hours to do in this project, so might as well just like, I think we just gotta get them done, you know? Johnny Pork, welcome to the stream. Favorite YouTuber? Dude, what a compliment. Thank you for being here. Rachel, welcome in as well. Dark Chaos, dude, thank you for being here today. Nina and Wow, thank you for being here as well, helping out. Yo, just starting the stream and then going on a little errand run, it feels so nice to do in a world like this. It's a good way to get started after the weekend. Oops, I disliked. Oh, someday hit the like button. You need to train 100 more times. Okay. You can do more than try, you know? So guys, I figured something out. There's a Crimson Forest biome right under here. I think that should be far enough from the gold farm. You guys reckon that's 128 blocks? Surely, right? Let me just very quickly check. Oh, that's not even close to 128 blocks. So we need to go quite far of... Wait. Does the world have lore? I can't comment on that just yet, but yes. 158. Dude, I'm looking at the Y level. I'm actually so dumb. That might be 128 blocks. That's 205. I was legitimately looking at the Y number. That's actually so dumb. Okay, 205 till around here. 80. So if we go 75, that's 125. That's more. Oh yeah, we can totally get here. I think we want to go to around here. This is a good place. And then that will put the entrance for the thing right around here. Let's see if I have my rocket box. How do you feel to lose your previous world and lose the infamous Nether Hub? Dude, it was, I hated it, but there was something interesting about losing that. In that it felt exactly like I thought it would beforehand. And that feeling is just... It doesn't feel real, you know? It feels like this is not happening. It's a hard thing to accept in the moment. Okay, I gotta get down to Y117, I think, which should be right here. And then, yes, that is where the bartering farm is going. And then we need to go to around -75. We're gonna have to make sure that we do some sort of spawn proofing here. Am I wearing my golden helmet? Number one question. Dropping in for a bit, Mendel, dude, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Okay, guys, before we do anything else, let me actually get rid of some of these blocks that I'm carrying that I don't need right now. I think I'll just drop them over here. I actually had a bit of a drop chest set up. That is empty. No, that is redstone. And then all of these blocks are blocks that I'm using to build the actual Nether Hub. That is plain up deep slate. These are empty shulker box thingies. Let me take some chests. Okay, guys, we're gonna be building a piglin bartering farm. Yes, I did say farm twice. That's because it's a design by ENX04 that does exactly that. We're gonna farm a piglin bartering farm. So initially, the thing that we farm are piglins. We want to drop them into a box as custom mobs. For that, we need a couple of things. One of those things is we need a bunch of carved pumpkins. Now, I don't know how many of those I have. If we don't have enough, we're going to carve some of them, clearly. Nether Hub could be for something productive, W idea. It's just we're going to have to spend a lot of time. Is it this row where it needs to be? No, it's the next one. We're going to spend a lot of time here, so we might as well use that location to do something productive. Okay, that's about 100 carved pumpkin. I think that's... Do we make it 2 stacks? Because piglin bartering is kind of a go-to way to get to a lot of really good things. Let me see if I... So that would need to be 31 then. To make a full 2 stacks. Guys, for the most recent streams, like every time we have a thunderstorm, I'm just not feeling it. I'm not like, okay, we're gonna rush to the Ocean Monument. I think like in the near future, it's gonna change and I'm gonna start running again whenever that happens. But right now, I'm so invested in making the actual progress. Okay, we gotta make sure that I don't actually break Ed Sheeran here. Because he's looking pretty busted. Nothing personal, Ed. Dude! Mendel, thank you for the 2! Just here for a bit, but I'll be back. Also, hashtag rainbow name. Not today, dude. Not today. Oh my god, the thunderclaps, they do hurt my soul a little bit now that they don't go for it. Let me actually drop this in overflow. And then we do have 2 stacks. Bro says a lot of scaffolding. Takes about 2 stacks. Well, that's actually exactly how much I needed. I needed to get up 128 blocks. I still gotta put Mendel in the book. Hang on, Mendel goes in there. Without a rainbow name today. And then Minio goes in as a bonus name. Alan, welcome to the stream. Here's a bit of a random question. Was there a reason you didn't participate in MC Rising with Tanisha Laguna Mongo? Absolutely love your introduction video for Rising 1. There was no other reason than that when Legs asked me, I was like, dude, I'm really locked in on... Okay, so here's the actual reason. At the time, my YouTube channel was already not doing great. So I just sort of had to lock in on video production for financial reasons. That was the main reason. And the thing was, if I'm gonna compete in MC Rising, which I would love to do one day, and I can totally see that happen. And I would have loved to do it with them, actually, because I love all the people on that team. But I just couldn't afford to do the training. And if I wanna, if I'm gonna go in there, I wanna have a good showing. So that is the answer to the actually not so random question. That could have been way more random, I feel like. Guys, are we set? Probably. Let's just go there and maybe an open fence gate or like a fence gate. If I don't have those in here, I should take that. Yeah, not in the redstone boxes. Oh my god, please stop it with a thunderstorm. It hurts my soul. I don't want to hear it. Oh, and we also need some trapdoors. So we need an oak fence gate, one of them, and then oak trapdoors. I think we need 3, so that should be enough. Or we're gonna eat this on the floor and nobody talks about it. If I see somebody talking about it, guys. It's a good stream. Knowledge flags, dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Oh, I need torches. That's the one thing. And I also kind of want to heal my my Elytra up before we start doing things. So let me actually hop through the base to do that. Thunderstorm is calling you. Dude, it really is. I'm having to resist it. Oh, wait. There's more things here. We need soul torches. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And then we need warped mushrooms. Or warped fungus. I don't know. Are the small ones called warped mushrooms? No. Fungus or mushrooms or warped fungus. Okay, so we need 4 of those. 4 soul torches. Andrew, dude, thank you for the 280 again. Hey guys, did you see that? Me grabbing my maze or like what did I do this time? Oh no, no, nobody saw that. You didn't either. That's against my advice. Okay, we gotta go to the next page. We're gonna put Nguyen in the book as well as Seep Fun. Should type there, right? Seep Fun. Can you stream on your Dutch account, Seep? Right now, I can't because there's like... If I stream here, it's way busier and also way more accessible to a lot of people. I do, however, I'm not against it. Like, I would love to do a stream in Dutch sometime. I don't think it's happening anytime soon. But I'm not gonna say that it's never gonna happen because it probably will at some point. Oh, I forgot to heal up my Elytra, but I think we're gonna just get started and then we'll do it later. Dude, why am I not wearing shoes? That's outrageous behavior. Micah, thank you for asking that. That's such a fair question. Torches are the one thing I still need. Why are your boots not on? Dude, like, there's never a good reason not to have your boots on. Wait, guys, there actually is a good reason. They have depth strider on it. The only good reason to not have your boots on is if you're underwater zooming around with a trident, because that goes way quicker without actual depth strider. Okay, we're gonna use the coordinates to align. We should be here. We're gonna have to set up a bit of a operating area. Now, in this spot, I feel like hoglins could always spawn here. Guys, can you do me a favor? And somebody in chat, do a little bit of research into hoglin spawning conditions. Like, what is the area that a hoglin needs to spawn? I know they don't have a light level, or I think they don't, which is a bit of a tricky thing, but not necessarily a problem. I also do think, like, they need a bit of space, so probably, like, opening up more space here is worse for hoglin spawns. But if I can know, like, the dimension of the block space that they need, we can try and prevent their spawning conditions here. Probably with something weird, like glass panes that we weave in between or something. 17 by 17? No, that's... Okay, that's something else. So then we have to make the piglin spawning area. We're going to try and use this one. Okay, we're going to need glass for that. We're going to need a fence gate, and we're going to need scaffolding. And then this needs to be glass. The reason these blocks are glass is because if they're glass blocks, they can't actually suffocate in those, which is really important. Then we're gonna have to go up here. We're gonna need a open fence gate, but I actually don't think we want to build that right now. No. They spawn there anyways, but you can scare them away with the cyan nether fungus. Comment? Yeah, no, I know this. 3x3, 2 up for hoglins. Okay, dude, Mickey, that is actually great information. We can prevent that, but we'll do it later. Right now, if I run into a hoglin here, I think we're fine. Like, it's not a big deal. Famous last words, right? Okay, then from here, we want to dig up, I think 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, and then we should be standing on Y120, which is important. And then we're gonna go and make a 16 by 16. So this is 1, 2, 3. Do we agree with that? Let's go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks out this way, and then 7 blocks out the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, did I say 8? I did actually say 8. I thought I said 6 and then 7. Double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that goes there. Oh, you're not quite sure, but you assume that is it because of its hitbox, Mickey? Fair enough. So, Tokido, thank you. And Surge Gaming's welcome in. Okay, so this is 2 blocks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 is where we need to be. And now we want to open up that space. For right now, guys, I'm keeping this torch here because that is my marker to where the exit is. Shivam, what are we doing? We're making a piglin bartering farm. Essentially, I'm going to try and force piglins to spawn in here. And we're going to make those piglins custom mobs, which then fall into a collection chamber where we don't kill them, but we just save them. They're going to have pumpkins on their heads, so they're going to be alive forever. And Nina, we have a bit of noise coming from you. It sounds like some interference or something. And those piglins are going to be my bartering setup. See, thank you, dude. Okay, we mine this all the way into the corner, and then we need to optimize the setup for this room. Oh, I didn't actually take turtle eggs. I think we got to go back for those. I also didn't take dirt, so we're missing some things. I'm probably gonna run into like some issues in this room, but it's fine. Let me actually pick up the blocks. I really don't need to, but I just hate having them on the ground. Guys, I got like 200 shulker boxes of deep slate stored, or deep slate. I need 200 shulker boxes of deep slate. I have 200 shulker boxes of netherrack. Okay, we'll leave that over here for now. Give me back my axe. We're probably gonna find some mobs in there, but it's fine. Infinity Shadow, dude, thank you for the $5 dono. Is it the first one of the stream? No, we're on page 2. Infinity Shadow goes in there. We're gonna put Devang in the book as a bonus name. And I'm gonna take a quick sip of water. The CS 6K days is insane. You know what's even more insane? What we've done in that time. The world is looking kind of crazy. I will take the interesting lap so you get a good first impression. So guys, we need dirt. What else was I gonna need? Dirt and turtle eggs. Wait, wrong portal. I used on how to not die in hardcore. I should make some videos on that. But the how to not die in hardcore is just try and prepare for the things that could get you killed. So just think about what could go wrong. If you're gonna go into the nether, make sure you have some fire resistance or adequate healing. If you're early game, make sure you have a shield to mess with creepers and skeletons. Okay, turtle eggs I have down here. They are in a temporary chest. 1 should do. What else do I need here? Dirt. I had to really, really think there. Okay, I think this is the dirt one. I actually needed 4, so that's 1 more. The reason that sugar box didn't pop off yet is because the hopper behind it is not quite full. Hector, how's the Revoluni going? Dude, it's buzzing, it's bubbling. The Revoluni is like, it's about to kick off. I actually realized something. Yo, wasn't there an Enderman who was like mad at me here? This one. That was miserable. The mad one was nice though, because I wanted to get rid of it. But the thing I realized is we could probably use all of this XP to actually heal my Elytra, so we don't have to worry about it. Oh dude, it's a pain to pick it up. No, I'm gonna trade with villagers. It's too much. Guys, if you're here for the first time today, which I can't imagine, like, just released a video. Some of you guys might be visiting brand new. So this is my hardcore world. I started on April 10th of 2022, which means it's almost 3 years in the making right now. In that time, I've been cooking. I've really been cooking. And this is my main base, and it has a upper and a lower part. It has a castle on the top, and a cave with all my in essence, there's an industrial area, a whole industrial district under here. And to get there, we need to go through the door here and jump off into this cave. Glenn, hey yo, Glenn, thank you for the £5 dono again. It's a busy week in my home. My wife's 50th, followed by our anniversary. Today's your birthday, dude. It's a trinity. Yo, when things line up perfectly, right? Glenn, thank you for the £5. We're going to put Glenn in the book. ECL makes it in as a bonus name. Okay, I'm going to quickly trade a couple pumpkins and melons with these guys because then my Elytra's looking fine. Like, I don't want to fall out of the air in a minute. That should honestly do it. Also, guys, you can keep the Phantom Membranes for change. TV Destroyer, welcome in. Good to see you. What parts are still missing in the main base? Fred, good question, dude. So we're still going to work on red, orange, yellow. Then teal and blue we've done. And then over here we have residential area. Then we have some in-between tunnels above the roof. And then the last thing we're going to do is the Elytra course. And then we're about ready for a real actual Revoluni, right? Love your videos, Looney. You deserve more audience. Aishman, thank you, dude. I appreciate it. I'm sure we're gonna get there, but we can give it some time, right? Okay, I'm checking. I think I have everything I need here. My favorite color, residential area. Well, it's not a color, but it can still look good, you know. It has a function under under the base. At this rate, he's never gonna finish the cave. You know? Well, we're not gonna finish it for a little while because we're on a whole different project right now. But I can guarantee you it's gonna get done. Someday, unless I die, that is. Then my guarantees are worth nothing. Okay, gotta buffer the nether here. There's a huge schematic in the nether that's currently active, guys, with over 1 million blocks. So every time I enter, there's a little stutter. It means I just pause my game when I go into the nether. Because we don't want to be in a spot where I get, like, cornered by a piglin or something. Okay, let's go in here. There's probably no mobs in there because there's lots of spawnable spaces under the floor. But you don't know. Lineal will never die. Yeah, that's what we thought in Season 1, though. Okay, we're cooking. So, guys, in the corners of the room, we're going to put a warp fungus. Okay, we're missing a block down there, which really doesn't matter, but I just hate to know it. Okay, that is step 1. What the warp fungus will do is they are going to drive any hoglins that spawn in here towards the middle. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks diagonal, and we put a torch down. We do the same thing here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Same torch. Then you can see there's 4 blocks in between torches. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5th block. And then that one. Now what we do is we clear out the blocks in between the torches. Then we go stand here in the middle and we check the coordinates, which is a negative 124, negative 60. That's good to know. Then we remove this middle part. And yes, I'm using coordinates for this because essentially it's the same as linking up a nether portal. We're making a farm that works. Then I go over here. We put a turtle egg down. And then in front of that turtle egg, we put some glass. I don't exactly know if this is what we're supposed to do, but I guess it's fine. Then we go over here. And we put down a trapdoor. And then we dig back down here. Now, guys, this room is super, super interesting. This room is one of the most ingenious things that you're ever going to see in Minecraft. It does a lot. What we're going to do is we're going to go to a block right above us, and we're going to tower all the way up on the scaffolding. That's what the scaffolding was for. When we're on top of the scaffolding, the way this is going to load is X-Min's Worst Season 1 download. You can find it on the Minecraft Marketplace or on a video that has treasure hunt on in the title on my channel, which takes a little bit of looking. Is this ENX04, Adrian? It is ENX04. The piglin bartering farm. So, it looks like you're about to summon Herobrine. It does look like it's some sort of a weird ritualistic room, right? So guys, what is going to happen is when a hoglin... We're going to go above to where only this room is loaded. We're going to have to do some swamp proofing for that, but bear with me. And when only this room is loaded, if a hoglin spawns in here, it's going to be scared away by the warp fungus, going to go into the middle, and as soon as it drops down here, it's going to be out of the rendering distance from the player, me standing up there. So it's going to despawn. If a piglin spawns, they're going to start running around the room. And that's where the setup right here comes into play. For that, I need a dispenser, and I need 2 observers. What the observers are going to do is they're going to be facing each other here. And they're just going to not do that because we're going to remove this block. They're just going to send power into each other. And that's where we're going to put the carved pumpkins. So let me get back up there. Dispenser is going to face down here. Now, I have the helmet on, so this can't do anything to me. But if a mob were to walk under this that has no helmet slot filled, it's going to get a carved pumpkin on top of his head. So, here's what's going to happen. All the hoglins go into the middle, despawn. all the piglins are going to be scared away by these torches, but they're also going to be scared away by these mushrooms. So what they're going to start doing is they're going to start running around this outside here. Until eventually they're like right next to the wall, they run this way, and then they fall into this hole. And as they fall in, they're going to get a pumpkin on their head, fall in the hole, and just be stuck in the block under here. Baby piglins are too short to actually get a pumpkin, so they just run around until they despawn. Zombified piglins, they go over here. They try to get to the turtle eggs. They can't really do that, so they're kind of stuck forever until they despawn. And then in like 10 minutes, we should have 124 piglins down here. Or 128. Now the only things we need here is a fence gate. And I believe an iron bar. Can somebody verify that? Does somebody know that for sure? Looney quiz? What is Looney's pickaxe name? Dude, Kara, do I even know that? I think this one's called Smooth Criminal. Nice. Okay, I don't think that one goes there. Does it go here? I think it goes here. That's where we have it. And then the gold should get trapped on here. And then we need, I think, a trapdoor here and a trapdoor here. Other way around? Probably. Why did you answer as your pen? Dude, sorry. I was confused. Like, I didn't know if I was gonna know it, so I think I got curious about it. Okay, I think we do this. Then I want to stand on here. What do we end up placing here? I think there's just a slab there. But not right now. This needs to be open so the piglins get in there. Like this, they can't get to where we are. I think. Okay, maybe not that. Definitely not that. How's my wrist doing? It's been pain-free for a number of days now. We're chilling. Okay, I think we do this. I still gotta figure out what we put here in terms of a gold slab, and then we're also gonna have to actually build a bunch of stuff in this room. This room is gonna be the noisiest place in my entire world. It's not gonna be fun to be here. Okay, let me see. Don't need these things anymore right now. Let's see. I think the coordinates were 124, negative 60. Like a negative 124, negative 60. So let's just set it up, and then we'll run flashback and see if the whole thing actually works. Okay, so negative 124. That's right here, and then negative 60. We can hear the thing plopping under the roof, which is probably a good sign that we're in the right spot. Let's build this. Don't put the trapdoors there yet. The piglins get out. Okay, that's build height. Besides, what is the name for the coordinates mod? It's a mini HUD feature that we're using for it. You're saying don't put the trapdoors there just yet. Piglins get out. Okay, so like this, they shouldn't be able to get out. Let's add some extra features for safety. This is not needed. Okay, now guys, the next thing we gotta do is we gotta render a... It's a bedrock feature, the coordinates? No, we're in Java. The next thing we gotta do is render a despawn sphere up here. Because this is not gonna work yet. There's gonna be a bunch of spawnable spots, supposedly. To render a despawn sphere, we go into... not this one, mini HUD. Mod menu. Mini HUD. Configure. We go to shapes, despawn sphere. We remove that one. We add a shape. Despawn sphere 128. Enabled on. Okay, now everything that is inside of this sphere would be spawnable. Am I too high up? I'm too high up. Guys, what was the height that I needed to go to? Does anybody know this? Wait, I can think of it. I went 128 blocks up here. The level of the floor in the thing was 120. I think I should go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks down. $247 is where my feet should be. So 1 block lower. Let me re-render the debugs sphere and see if that lines up. $248. Yeah, Simon, that's what I thought it was. Adrian says 247. Dude, I'm curious. Like, I would assume it's 248, but okay, mods. Mini, we can test it. These phones sphere, remove, add a new one, add, enable. Should be fine. Okay, guys, now this is what I thought. There's gonna be some blocks that are in the area right now. I need to make sure that there's no light levels there. Or no spawnable blocks even. So, we gotta put some slabs down. Quicksilver, welcome in. And to get those blocks, they should be in here. Okay, then we need to full rendering. Set this to my level. There we go. These are blocks that we're gonna have to build anyway. I just need to make sure they exist right now. Okay, that should have us covered for this spot. On to the next one. I think this is exactly outside of the sphere. Anything else? Down here. Absolutely down here. The one thing is, guys, if we did it wrong and we're one block too high up here, we're gonna struggle. Because of how precise I did this. Okay, this one might still be in range. Yeah, there's a couple blocks here. Okay, these should all be fine. Up there I placed glass. Farm is not in range. Are there things here that are in range? A couple. Let me just make temporary fixes for these. Okay, none of that should spawn anymore. Now I think, guys, we go up there and see if the thing works. Quick question, what texture pack shader do you use for ores? Okay, it's Complementary shader that does that. Okay, guys, let's start recording and see if this looks alright. Dang it, there's one block in range there. Surely that's fine. Okay, I'm not seeing any mobs here. Well, there shouldn't be any mobs. Let me remove that shape or disable it at least. Trapdoor is closed. Dang it. I saved a zip file there for no reason. Wait, did this not save? I think I saved it in a very dumb place. H plus C will do what? Oh, we'll open mini hut directly. Thank you. You told me last time, I feel like, but I forgot the combination. Okay, guys, we're gonna wait for it again. Give it like 30 seconds, and we should be able to see everything we need. Hunter Wunderlich, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Please work, please work. Josh Richardson, I feel like Medica easy plays on, but it just doesn't work. Any ideas? Are you rendering the schematic and everything? I've never had the issue, so I'm not quite sure how to help you with it. Okay, guys, let's try again. "39 seconds. Dang it. Okay, so look, some things are going right. We have piglins with pumpkin helmets in here. I also don't think there's any other spawnable blocks around, which could have happened, but didn't. Maybe up here. Up in the trees. It doesn't look like anything spawned there, so maybe even if it does, they walk off. The trapdoor is closed though, so we need to go and fix that. Other than that, we have a start to our bartering farm, and it's gonna work. Jonas, what is a piglin bartering farm, and why do you need it? It is a farm where you have a bunch of piglins that you can trade gold with, and then it sorts out the items. And what it does is it gives you a lot of crying obsidian and blackstone, among other things. Crying obsidian and blackstone are both things we need right now. Okay, so guys, considering that worked, what we do next is we go in here. We fix the trapdoor. And if we fix the trapdoor, I need to be able to get to an angle where I can actually reach it. then we should see some of the piglins already fall in here. Now this does a few things. The scaffolding makes it so they don't actually die to entity cramming. And it also makes it that eventually their AI shuts off and they stop pathfinding. And if they stop pathfinding, they're gonna bunch up on the sides like this. And that's how we want our farm to look in the end. Let me get rid of light level. So now, guys, the next thing we do is we go back up there and we just sort of stand around for a minute. So if you ever wanted to ask me a question, this would be a great time to do it, because all I gotta do right now is stand here and read chat. We need like 10 minutes of this, I think. In about 10 minutes, maybe a little bit shorter, what should happen is all those piglins, they go down to that cell down there, and then we're gonna have 128 piglins all bunched up into one block. Means we gotta make sure that I wear my piglin-proof headgear there, or they're gonna be mad, and I don't want them to be mad. It shouldn't be a dangerous contraption, but I died to one piglin once, so probably 128 is not a fair fight. Plato, welcome in. Anonymous Hacker, welcome in as well. When will we build a Piglin Slayer Redemption farm, Lucas? For all intents and purposes, I feel like this one is it. Stupid Monkey, Kogana, and Nosenshi, welcome in. Why does scaffolding disable anti-crimming? Now, when I think what it does is because you can climb in scaffolding, it gets rid of the collision hitbox. I don't know if that's the technical, like, sound way of explaining what it does, but I think for, like, to understand it, that is what it does. Max, do I use Tweakaroo? No, I've never used it. But I do use like Medica recently, so that does help with placing, and it's a function that Tweakaroo could fill to some extent as well. I tried making my gold farm automatic by putting powdered snow to where the zombie piglins drop. Hans, does powdered snow like kill them eventually? I would just kill them from fall damage. I think it's better. It's a climbable block. Is that the thing? Jasuli, you can never understand Limetica? Do you mean can never understand using it, or can never like understand how it works for you? I was against it for so long. TX20, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. It's the same as vines and ladders. So climbable blocks disable collision hitboxes. Eliotis, do I like playing high pixel Bad Wars? Dude, I've played less than 10 games in total, but I would love to just play it for a week to see how much better I could get in a week. Not anytime soon though, because right now we got some... Look around. There's some grinding to do. There's so much grinding to do. I always use YouTube videos for my builds in survival worlds, but I want to make a build of my own. So how to be creative just like you? Aishman, I think the best thing is just use your terrain. Like, look at terrain so you can fit your builds in. Which sounds crazy from a guy who's literally building mountains in the on the nether roof. But then, like, after we make the mountains, I'm still going to build in the terrain and make that work. Using your world as inspiration for your builds is a great way to go about it, especially because it saves a lot of time early on. Using it, I can only load the whole design, not layers. Jasuli. Okay, so what you want to do is press M and page up. And then you set layer mode to all below, all above, all single layer range. What you want to do to get it to single layer is set it to single layer range. And then you can go into Limetica menu, which is pressing M, and then config menu, go hotkeys. And you can set it to layer set here. Find a hotkey for that, and that will set it to your layer. And then set layer next and layer previous to something you can use, and that's what you need to do, kind of. I appreciate how to learn to build redstone farms. So what has worked the best for me is finding a farm that somebody made who's really good at redstone, going into the world download, and just trying to rebuild it by just looking at their thing and then placing the blocks to sort of try and get them to the same place. And what will happen is you'll start realizing why certain components are there. Single layer range, facepalm? Dude, it's no problem. You can get things wrong. I hope that this helps and you can start building. Looney, tell me how you... Off-light mid-check mod in placing block place time. What? That looks like all of those are random words. I try to understand, but I can't do anything with that message. Like, I think Looney's a healthy guy because he won't answer the question, what's your favorite deep fried snack? What is my favorite deep fried snack though? It's a beautiful thing called vlommetjes, which is also Dutch word of the day. There's not a lot of places who have it that have it though. It's not as popular, but it's simply the best. Sartak, are we making a bartering farm? Yes, and that is happening right now. You guys want to check how many piglins are in there? I'm actually so curious. What's vlommetjes? Subscribe again, by the way, dude. Thank you. Vlommetjes are a deep fried snack. I think there's ground beef in there, and they're just really spicy. Oh, guys, before we go in here, let me turn my hostile creatures down because this is going to be pure insanity. Okay, it looks like there's a number of piglins in there. You're not actually supposed to be down here, but I'll pretend I didn't see it, okay? Yeah, just go there. It's fine. So eventually these guys, I think they're going to pathfind to the sides there. I should probably just close this so they don't really want to be in there. As soon as they stop pushing each other around, they're going to go into the right place. Do the babies grow up? They didn't. No, they don't. So I would love to check what's in the dispenser still, but I don't think I want to go in there right now. If the dispenser like is empty, we have 128 guys in there and then we're good. Guys, the other day I ran into a baby piglin like this one. Should we just give him a golden carrot so he just lingers? He sticks around. So I just came across a baby piglin, like just walking around on the Nether Hub that had a golden carrot from like ages ago. 120 world deleting monsters in front of you. Yeah, I know it's not the best setup. Dang it! There's a zombified piglin in there. Yo, that's should not have happened. I don't think there's a lot of them there. Let me see if I can find the dispenser. Okay, guys, we need about 50 more. Oh my god, the noise. Even like this. Wow, calm down, dude. It's no big deal. Joffrey, please make a bigger escape tunnel. Yeah, we will actually decorate the farm properly, but I forgot to connect it. I just disabled dispenser. Oh, dude, true. Guys, thanks for seeing that. I would have literally just chilled out there with a shutdown dispenser for like 5 minutes. Nothing happened. It wouldn't have messed anything up because like if they fall down without the dispenser being active, they just immediately despawn because of despawn sphere. Okay, so we're chilling up here again. Pale most looked like gravel for a second. Got really confused about how it's floating. Yep. Anders, dude, welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, we gotta just stand around. Have you guys all already watched the video on how I made this hole in the nether behind me? Now, how many do I need? It's not really a matter of how many you need. I put 128 pumpkins in there, and it's way faster. We use that many, so... Watch it Monday evening? Dude, of course, because you got the membership. I didn't really plan ahead for that, but I was uploading it, and then I was like, oh, wait, we can go members first. Let's give you guys a day. Yes, loved it, watched it. Nice, nice. The mountains that don't have pale moss on them are a good optical illusion. Are there any mountains without the pale moss? I don't think so. Like... Oh, wait. These ones. Yo, that's true. Guys, doesn't it look like they're sort of cut out of the bedrock rather than hanging way behind them? Because that deep slate is like 40 layers up, but it sort of looks like it's a canyon in some places. That's sick. That is a good optical illusion. Yo, crazy. That's what I'm saying, dude. I didn't see it until now. I just didn't think of it that way, but it works quite well. God, that's crazy. Okay, Mickey, okay. You guys want to check if the dispenser is empty, or do we give it one more minute? Okay, guys, let's wait 2 minutes so we know that it's like done. Because otherwise we fly up and down, and it's not gonna get us anywhere. Do you think the piglins can see the zombie one, maybe freaking them out? Dana, good point. They could be freaked out by that one, but I think it won't be a problem. Because, like, even if they're freaked out the entire time, it doesn't really matter because there's always, like, something that can freak them out more. Which is gold on the table. They'll go crazy. Dom, am I going to be building today? Yeah, I imagine, because I think I think this trading part that we're going to do is going to go fast. Anders, why do some people unsubscribe? How do you know what to see content like this? Dude, I appreciate it, but the unsubscribing actually makes so much sense. Like, I post so many live streams a week. If that's not your cup of tea, also, when you used to watch me, it was like a couple years back when most people subscribed. I think that makes absolute sense that that is happening. I also can see that it's slowing down. It's sort of, guys, I made a decision a little while ago. Wait, why? That looks like it used 0 of them. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a new I'm gonna have to make a new recording and check what is going wrong. It's the zombie piglin, you have to kill him. That one? Oh, you're right, because it could discourage them from going in there. Okay, if that's the case, I gotta wait for him to be in the middle. Because he was just standing there. Maybe mob cap? No, it shouldn't be mob cap. X him only with hitboxes on? Dude, I can only do it when he's in the middle though. So I need the other ones to go to the side. Or do I kill a couple in the middle? I'm giving it a couple seconds to see if I see only that one. Is one of them angry with me? I don't think so. I'm gonna stand here so that he can shoot me if he wants to. I think they're just mad at the zombie piglin. Okay, guys, there's a bit of a... I think the zombie piglin went into the scaffolding and it disabled his block. Surprised the piglins don't kill it. I don't think they fight zombie piglin. Yo, there's a baby hoglin in here. What the heck? Okay, guys. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back up, start a new flashback recording, and see what is going on. Use sweeping edge, Micah. I could, but then I'm gonna have to like refill all of them. Did I use turtle egg to lure? Hell yeah, I did. But maybe I didn't set it up right. It's behind glass. Like, I don't know if it should have been behind glass or not. Maybe that was a mistake. Like, I don't exactly remember how that looked. If you place lava on the scaffolding, piglins die, leaving the zombie piglin, then you can kill him. Mickey, I could, but then I'm gonna have to wait for the entire thing to fill again. So, let me stand here and just take a look. Straight up egg. Can you use another turtle egg to lure it out? I think if I make a path where it can get out, all the other piglins will do that too. And then I'm surrounded by 128 piglins, or like 70. Okay, let's start a flashback recording and see what's going on. I believe. I think we can solve it. How were the zombie piglins called before the Nether update? I think they were called zombie pigmen. And now they're zombified piglins. Mags, be careful so you don't die like last time. This would be a bit more honorable, dying to 100 piglins rather than 1, but still, that's not what we want, right? Let's make a test file and see what it does. Potato kinda late, but better late than never. Dude, you're right on time. We got a bunch of exciting stuff still to do this stream. What about Soul Fire? Yeah, that is happening. Okay, let's see. Okay, so hoglins going into that dimple in the middle should despawn. Okay, we have a piglin here that got a pumpkin head on. I think it's just working. Maybe I did something wrong with the dispenser power. Baby got the pumpkin when it passed at the same time. Shouldn't be a big problem. Okay, guys, let's stand a little bit longer, same place, and see if it works this time. Because we did have a proof of concept there. If one piglin fell in, then nothing is broken. Alberto, what am I trying to do? I'm standing in a spot where only hoglins, zombified piglins, and regular piglins can spawn in a room under me. The hoglins are gonna despawn when they go one block lower. The zombified piglin are gonna go to a turtle egg on the opposite side of the room, except for that one that scammed us. Mag's crazy lag. Yeah, the crazy lag was this. There's a schematic loaded in currently that has over 1 million blocks in it. So whenever that loads in for the first second, we need to wait until it actually does that. If you put trapdoors around the edge of the hole, hoglins will think it's a solid block, walk into the dimple faster. We didn't really have a mob cap issue there, I don't think. That kind of looked alright. Oh, the schematic? Yeah, dude. We're about to go crazy. I calculated that I need 90 hours just to place it with easy place. And that's excluding the resource collection. But I'm like properly set up for all the resources as soon as we have this bartering farm. 1 million blocks is crazy. Yeah, I figured if I'm gonna go over to the dark side and use Light Medica, at least do it right. Looney has an amazing job. He can go fishing whenever he wants. I mean, I could, but like, not during stream times, not during stream prep, not when I'm recording. I do have my own times though, so I could literally decide to do it. The trend of professional hardcore Minecrafters using Lazy Medica reminds me of professional athletes using steroids. Easy way out, Sag. Robka, you're absolutely right. And this is actually an interesting question, like comparison that you just made. Because you can't rule it out that sometime in the future, enhanced sports are going to be more popular than unenhanced sports. I don't know if that's the case. Like, I'm personally a proponent of testing human limits, not like the limits of the limits of the limits. So I'm not really on that page, but for me now, just making Minecraft content, I have a real competition problem if I do things the old-fashioned way, for the one simple reason that either I make much smaller, not so impressive projects, or it takes me months longer to make a video, which means that I can't upload enough to be relevant in that space. Steroid sports would be way more interesting for me. It's going to be extremer. It's going to be way more out of the realm of the feasible for most of us. So it's going to be interesting and like extreme to watch, right? Your son keeps telling you to start steroids to get lifting more heavy. Great teenager logic. Yeah, Chisuli, I don't think we should go down that path, but rather have more content. Okay, so this is where I'm leaning. I was also like, I have so many cool ideas that I saved up over the last few years, but I'm not getting around to making them right now because of restrictions I place on myself. And we could have more projects to watch together, and I think it's a trade-off. But I'm also really glad that in that context I've made the entire main base without using any of that. Okay guys, things are working great down here. I killed the dispenser again. We still have 12 more, so let me get back up there and let those last 12 fall in there. If you ever played Minecraft that far, then you would know how much this helps. Septum? Yeah, dude, the difference between using a mod like this and not using it, it is almost impossible to understand, like, how big of a difference it is. I think right now, guys, this mountain project, maybe at most, it's gonna take us like 2 months. If I was gonna do this without using any tools for it, I think it would take me 8, 9, maybe 10 months, and nobody will want to watch it. Why does it keep looking like gravel? Because your mind is used to gravel and not used to pale moss. That's it. It will look really cool, dude. It's going to be such a cool world to play, and it already is. And we're going to add so many more amazing projects to it this way. Bo, I used to think different like 2 years ago. Very, dude. Absolutely. Like 100%. I would have really liked it if the mainstream thought the way I thought back then. Like, if people would have gone like, oh, you're using tools, it's not that interesting, would have been so cool. But after trying it, it makes so much sense, you know? And I think it would be a very similar problem for steroids in a athletic setting, right? If you're working your butt off in a gym for the results just for you, and it's hard to come by, and then one day you decide to try and go over to the dark side, see how it works, probably you're going to have a hard time readjusting back. I think it makes sense. It's not ideal. But it is what it is. What idea do you have for the End Island? Later for journey leads here on theirs. I have no idea for the End Island because I want to wait for the update and then think about it. Automoto sub count's going up. Yes, dude. Revolunia is real. Also, I posted a video like 2 days ago. That does help. Honest about it, that's all I care about it. I think you have to be very open. Like, plenty of people who try to hide the fact that they use Light Medica. It helps. If it helps, use it. I agree with this. It's also worse than you think, because like, I know for a fact that there's people making hardcore series where they go like, and then I did hundreds of hours of work to do this, and what they actually did is run a command to just, dang it, 5 more, really? I want to get all of them now. Like, I've invested. We're gonna wait for 5 more, I guess. No, there's like so many people claiming to do work they didn't do. And that really, really sucks. I think being open about it is the key thing. And then the other thing is, like, it's got to be fun to watch, right? Something needs to be exciting about it. And I think we'll find ways to make this exciting. I also do think, guys, we're moving in a direction where we can legitimately claim if it isn't hardcore or if it isn't live, it isn't hardcore. And I know this is not true for a fact because there's a bunch of like very cool hardcore series that are exclusively pre-recorded but really cool. The thing is, unless people stream it, you really don't know, do you? Like, they could have died 8 times over and you would never have any idea because there's no way to be there for it and check back. And I'm not saying that if somebody doesn't stream it isn't hardcore, but as far as you know, it sort of is. Rody, what are we doing? We're literally waiting for 5 more piglins to spawn in a box under me, and then we're gonna set up a bartering farm. And so why is the structure not in the middle? This structure, this one right here, because it literally just I already had a gold farm there. It's my gold farm, and I decided to wrap it up and like integrate it into the build. Abel, am I done with my mountain base? I'm not done with the base, and I am gonna like finish that one the old-fashioned way. We're not gonna use design tools for it because like I want to be authentic to that base idea. Nether roof opening looks like someone punched a hole through the bedrock. Nikolai packed quite a punch, didn't it? It totally does. I like that. Enzo, welcome in. Micah, who do I think has the best hardcore world? I think there's a couple worlds that compete for it. And they're all the best in different ways. In a way, Lynxy has the best world. In a way, Fwip has the best world. In a way, I could stake a claim. In a way, Dave guy had it. Because Dave had a half-hearted hardcore world that went super deep. In a way, I think Dame the Dime had a real argument for it. So it's just personal preference who you would pick out of those people, or maybe someone else I don't even know about. When am I gonna start to make a farm, Sartak? Like any minute now. If this dispenser is empty, it's right now. Dude, it's now. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is get in here. Do we leave the spawning box here? Blue Nerd does have a very cool world, and Wex too. Yes, those are good additions, Spinksy. Radical Eldar is a good one too. I haven't seen Red's world. I do know Red as a creator, and I think it's cool. Leave it just in case. Quiller, that is such a good idea. The only solid piece of advice. Don't remove something you don't need to remove. Okay, so guys, I think this is already a bartering farm now. What we need to put down there, I think it needs this. I don't know if that needs to be a full block. You know what? Fill the spawning box with end crystals? Dude, what a good idea. What a great suggestion. We can delete this replay. It did more of what we already had. Slab is fine. Okay, so now they shouldn't be able to run in there anymore, which means that we can open up this. Oh, this is low-key terrifying. I kind of want to keep the open trapdoor there. I don't know if I need it. I just opened a chest, so I think they're mad, but... Okay, that should be... Gate should be closed. Just don't break the slab. Yeah, exactly. I kind of want to put another slab here just for... I don't think that does anything. Dude, low-key terrifying, this whole thing. Let me get my materials and we're gonna build up the actual farm. Gate closed so they can't get out? Of course! I didn't even think about that. What a safety mechanic. That's beautiful. Wait, I might actually have my my stick in here. This little guy. Calvin, you're making me nervous? Dude, I'm making me nervous. Okay, they're mad and they're not gonna go anywhere. We're chilling. Now you can break the slab, Mickey. No, I don't want to break the slab. Is it a magic stick? It is the magic stick. Okay. Let me see. I need to load a schematic. Bartering loader. Nether portal, hub terrain. Guys, I have an issue right here. I kind of want to load everything here, but I don't think I can. Okay, maybe it's not an issue. Hang on. I don't need to load everything. We're gonna load schematic placements, bartering loader, configure. I think this is the rotation I want. Okay, the sugar box, if I design it like this, it's gonna be right here. I think that works. Okay, I need some smooth stone. I think I might actually have that here. I do. Then we need some... Oh my god, let me sort out my inventory. This is absurd. Comparator. We need some redstone. A hopper. Dispenser, I suppose. Got it. A barrel. I want to have a little bit of height here so it can just move around. How like loud is that noise for you guys? That is a piston. And a repeater. From experience, one barrel usually isn't enough for doing multiple stacks of gold blocks. Because how many sugar boxes you have don't have a full stack. Okay, fair enough. And we need a sticky piston there. We can give it a little bit more storage there. Okay, and then the shulker boxes need to be loaded in here. Okay, so this should be filled with shulker boxes. You could build obsidian walls for those guys. Netherrack too easy to break with a pickaxe. Do we want to do that, guys? Please don't make me say I was here today. Fair request. You guys are saying reinforce the walls? Obsidian will be more secure. Could be risky if not careful. I should just not have a pickaxe in my whole bar when I go there. I think that's a recipe. Okay. Let's put a disposal chest here. Breaking this redstone does nothing. That's not an issue. Like, we don't have to worry about that. Okay, guys, you want to see if we can do some piglin bartering? Meanwhile, Val is just yapping my ear off about how this is unsafe, but we're actually chilling. Okay. All of this stuff goes here. We put a bunch of those over there. And then I think we need to place one sugar ourselves. Undersea, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, guys, we're essentially ready. Let me just go and get some gold, and then we're gonna see if this works. I need a box for the gold as well. I feel like I had a bunch of barrels left over. Nice. Okay. Let's already make this a 3 white tunnel. And then I think we want to make this spawn proof as well. Nothing's gonna spawn in a room with us, but we also don't want to have anything spawn like on the way in. Fiber OP Gaming, what are we building? Piglin bartering farm. And it's actually almost done, so we should be able to get like a bunch of blocks here. Slabs are always a pain to remove, so let's just grab deep slate, doesn't matter. We'll redecorate here later. Okay. So guys, if we're standing in this room, nothing can ever spawn. We do have some light levels here, so maybe we just go full safety. Add a couple torches here and there. Dude, you need so many torches to not have light level 11 or lower. Dude, this is 11 right now. It's crazy. Okay. Realistically, nothing's gonna spawn here because there's so many spawnable spots like outside of this place. Hoglins can still spawn here, but we'll take care of that later. Right now, guys, I just need to get some gold from my gold farm output. Elite, welcome in. Snayball, welcome in as well. And Ninja, I hope you're doing good. Okay, then the gold farm output is here. Do we grab all of that? Just put it there? I don't really see a reason why not to. Test it, test it. Sarthak, we're on our way, dude. Okay, let the nether buffer. Bro, gonna have so much blackstone. Dude, I want it. I so want to have access to all that stuff. Obi, crying Obi. Like, there's a lot of good stuff that comes from my bartering farm. Okay, check around so nothing's spawning here. I'm low-key not very happy with this baby piglin here. He's making me nervous. Okay, guys, things are gonna get crazy here. Okay, the way this farm works is because there's 128 piglins and your trading goes crazy, I just drag whatever I have in there. It fills up a shulker box. Whenever my inventory is full, I let the shulker box go and it just empties it out. And we're gonna be loaded for so many resources now. And then we need something else because these shulker boxes are just gonna pop off. But then after that fact, we need a system to sort this. Guys, shout out to IanXO4 for the farm, because like Ian is literally the farm goat to me. His farms are beautiful in their design. And then he threw the enchanted golden apples. I could have. That is mental. Dude, the farm is so insane. We do need a sorting system, so we gotta keep that in mind. Iron Boot Farm, let's go! You got it, Brock. Dude, this is gonna give so many, like, resources I didn't even know I needed. Okay, that just traded a full inventory of gold, which is wild. Insane? Yeah. Actually busted. Also, fire charges, guys, for fireworks. Kinda need those because I'm me. There's some gold in there. I don't want to have that back there. I should also decommission the fire as auto brewer, I guess. The arrows? Yup. Anybody who like decides to attack my castle now is in for a heap of glowing potions or glowing arrows. Am I gonna sort all that? Well, we need to build a different machine for it. But we're gonna let that machine sort it for us while we start building more of those nether mountains. Dude, big step forward this. Dude, I just... Oh my god, guys. I'm out of, like... space for this. Wow, I just went through a full chest of shulker boxes there. That is mental. Okay, let me put this in here. Excluding this one book. Oh, now your guys are mad again. Dude, I just gave you 6 stacks of gold blocks. Shut up. They're so demanding. Guys, this one farm is gonna save so much time. Gravel, blackstone, crying obby, fire charges. Dude, so much stuff. Okay, let me unload the schematic. Loaded schematics. Bartering loader, we unload this one. And then we're gonna go over this way. You're greedy to piglins. Yeah, that was a sort of a problem in season 1. Okay, more shulker boxes. Let's do that first. And then I think we do 2 unloaders for it. They traded for it, so it's even no matter how much gold you give them. Oh, that's actually true. No gold, no world. Season 1. RIP. Okay, let's see. More shulker shells. I think we just grab some wood here. Not a full auto farm, but definitely the fastest way to get wood. Broke, am I liking the storage system? Yeah, dude. So worth it. I'm also really liking the light medica. For such a hater, I'm such a fan now. He isn't using it? Dude, wow, shut up. That's not even true. Wow, so the whole point of the storage system is I don't have to worry about sorting my stuff on location. I can just take a mess of shulker boxes back here and have them be sorted out. Do I bring all the shulker boxes back and do I make 0 storage monsters? The point of it is that you can make storage monsters. And then you take whatever you have back and it's all sorted and clean. Dude, it's literally ideal. Okay, and then these sticks, we don't need them. Guys, look how much wood I just got from that. Okay, and that should be all that I need here. Dump those there. And then we can make a 3 double chests worth of... No. A stack and a half of sugar boxes, but that's not how it works. He's right, chat. It's for after project cleanup. Yes! That's literally what it is. Okay, let me load this in. As long as this Elytra glint is cursed, project is still buffering. Okay, where's that entrance? I think here. Okay, checking. Val, I have a question. You have a lot of complaints about my my storage system, but let me ask you this: how is your storage system doing? Oh, guys, this is actually a mean question. I didn't intend to be this mean about it, but Val's world recently corrupted, so he has no storage system. I didn't think about that. That's not how this should have played out. Dude, I'm sorry. Like that's a bit rough. I take it back. Avi, yo, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Guys, let's trade a little bit more. So far, we have just made this many sugar boxes full of piglin bartering. This is insane. I was literally standing there for like a minute. Let's do more. I actually want to throw that in there and then the rest. Oh, so much of it just overshot there. Dude, no. Oh, that was close. I almost accidentally threw my book in there. That's one of the worst possible offenses I can have. Dude, just this sugar box had like 3 stacks of blackstone in there. To be fair, like right now, guys, this does seem like we're getting essentially heaps of free stuff. However, we're putting a lot of gold in there, and that gold took a long time to farm up from just running the gold farm while building. So it's not entirely just loads of free items. It is like good trades though. I'm gonna build this next speedrun, my PB. So the gold farm is the bottleneck, bro. But it's actually like you think though, right? Yo, welcome in. Should make the items go into an auto sorter. We're gonna build the auto sorter somewhere else, in a place where I'm more likely to load it. Okay, let's do another 3 stacks of gold blocks. Oh my god, the piglin. Or the zombified piglin. He's a menace. I'd take him out if I could, but I don't know how to. How did he get in there? He evaded the almost perfect system that Ian made. Give me the loot! Blazing Caves world though. Shulker full of gold from Bastion looting. Dude, that's crazy. A shulker full of gold from Bastion looting? What are you looking for in Blazing Caves with that? Like, what is the thing you're going to the Bastions for? Make it a naked and afraid? Dude, imagine the show off if you come back with this amount of stuff. Funny to see Brock in the chat. Also watch his videos. Dude, Brock is awesome. Brock is actually a very good friend of mine. Oh my god, guys, building this farm in Naked and Afraid without a golden helmet though. Like, scary. Had to stay in the Nether for 20 in-game days. Spend the time looting bastions. Got the entire full stack of netherite ingots from bottom treasure. You had to be in there for a certain amount of time for an advancement. Is that what happened? That's crazy though. That pack sounds like so much fun. Emil, what is this? It's a very busted piglin bartering farm. Okay, guys, let's do 3 more. I'm kind of hooked. How many shulker boxes do we have still? Should be fine. I got addicted to piglin bartering. First the breeze balls, now this. Oh my god, dude, it looks so satisfying that your inventory just pops full of items. It's time spent in the Nether for the advancement. Gotcha. Also, guys, the amount of obsidian we got from this. I do think we have all the crying obsidian for the peaks as well. So that's a bonus. Mostly the blackstone was the thing we needed though. That's sort of a bottleneck. Check the storage for loaded shulkers. I think we haven't put that many in that it can full on overflow. Also, if it does overflow, they're just going to be like laying on that edge there. Imagine your problem being that your farm overflows your filled up shulkers. That's very much a first world problem. Imagine you look like circle that form like this. Nope. So many iron boots. Momsy, welcome in. A lot of people here? Yeah, it's busy. For a Wednesday, too. The Revoluni is real. That's what we're witnessing. Okay, guys. Last three. Guys, if you haven't done it yet, please hit that like button on the stream. Maybe we could get to like 350. It's in the cards, dude. It's crazy. Who of you guys just joined the stream and is like, what the heck is this trading setup? I think now we might overflow however many shulkers are in there. Make an arrow trap. I think there's like 500,000 arrows in there. He got addicted. I don't know what it is, dude. The headspace is fragile. The breeze balls have changed me. That's what happened. Tweaks, welcome in. Hey Looney, so I've been watching your videos. I saw your Nether Hub. Is there a way of getting a schematic of it without buying the whole world download? Tweaks, you mean the... Are we talking Season 1 Nether Hub? Because the Season 2 Nether Hub is still being built up, right? Are you talking about the mountains? So the way I do it is I want to give you guys all a world download for free eventually when I end the world. But I can't really give away updated downloads in between because like a lot of work goes into it, but also there's no point in whoever paid for the Patreon anymore. So it's not fair to them because a bunch of people have already built that. However, Season 1 Nether Hub, you can just find it by making it yourself. And what you gotta do is go to my channel, look for a video that has treasure hunt in the title. If you find that video, there's a world download attached, and you could grab it from that one. Okay, guys, we have just 1, 2, 3. We've filled 3 barrels with full shulker boxes, except for this one, which is barely full, but we're just gonna pretend that's fine. For that, you have to die first? No one? Well, the Season 1 Nether Hub is like that. That one's out there. Okay, it is. Oh, wait. Okay, now what we need to do next is make an actual system that can sort this. And if we're smart, we place that system where the gold farm is. Because you want to load the gold farm more often than this farm. Because this farm, we only stand around at it occasionally. Sorting system to the rescue? Exactly. My golden helmet is a little bust. Well, 77 durability is just not a lot, I think. That's probably the main issue right there. Dude, 350 people on a Wednesday is wild. Thank you guys for being here. Okay, so sorting system is gonna go somewhere around here. And we did something smart here. Well, smart-ish. Oh. Okay, so this is not great. But a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Maybe just a sword? Or X crits. Oh, guys, piglins are so squishy. Like, X crits does it. I love that they're all titled Revenge, and now I get to do this. How are you even in a boat? That does not make sense. Sorry, dude. I don't know what you will look like if you grow up. Oh my god, bro is tanky. This man simply can't use a sword. I kind of want to keep these idiots though. It's just something about the aesthetic of it all. Why did I name tag them when they're already in a boat? I name tagged them ages ago. And then I took them out of the old bartering farm, put them up here. Dude, how are there multiple golden carrots there? Were they just carrying that? What? You're like a tower. Oh, there's so many golden carrots on the floor. Okay, so I'm thinking, guys, we put the bartering sorting system somewhere over here. Sword game is weak. Oh, Brock, try me, dude. So this portal is going to the starter house. Where do we really care where it goes? I think I kind of want to build a room for it. And the reason I didn't attach it directly to the bartering farm system, guys, is I kind of want to have it close to the gold farm. Because I want to go load the gold farm more often than the bartering farm. And the bartering farm is so quick that you don't have to spend a little time in the area. I think I'll just build it here. Probably just under the roof too, and we don't really worry about where it goes. Okay, so redstone stuff. Okay. We gotta clean up a little bit. This is getting out of hand. All of this stuff on the floor, it's gotta go. Why put the actual farm below the roof, Avi? It has something to do with how you load it in. If you go back to the beginning of the farm or of the stream, the farm that we made is designed by ENX04, the bartering farm, and he calls it the bartering farm because the first thing it does is it lets you bunch up those piglins just by making a system that sort of funnels them into that trading chamber. Oh, we don't need this anymore. There's a lot of like random stuff here. Markers. Is the core the biggest build after the terrain? For the Nether Hub? No. Let it despawn. It was just bothering me. It's too much random stuff. I'll let it despawn, but like not there. I think I'll go a little bit more to this side. What resource pack do you have so we don't see your helmet? It's just something I found called Invis Helmet. It's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, so we're gonna go and toggle rendering, load the schematic, and then we go bartering sorter. And I think I'm gonna make 2 of those. Let's see. Currently in single layer mode. Okay, let's see. The input chest for it is there. That's a bartering sorter. We configure and rotate it once. Okay, that is the highest block of the sorting system. So I think I'll drag it 2 blocks off the floor. So we can build a cave or a room or something around it later if we want to. And then that is still doable. Let's go by layer, but we're gonna need some more blocks to make this happen. Cloudy Productions, how many monitors do I have? Current setup, I'm only using 2. I see you have a Lego channel. Cloudy, can you please keep the stream chat in English? I actually don't have a Lego channel. So maybe somebody who also uses the name Looney. I'm not the only one on the internet. Two systems is the way? Yeah, I think so. We need to speed up a little bit. And I might actually like manual sort part of the chest so we have the blackstone to get started. Okay, we need more of the smooth stone. Oh, not me. Dude, I'm so sorry. Oh, Dutch Brick Builder. Got it. Still though, please keep the stream chat in English. Would appreciate it. Guys, let's make a quick trip along the base. Just fly through it for a second. For the feels. Oh my god, I also can't wait till we get to build something in the end. But not until they give us an end update. Is there anything else we need in the overworld right now? Probably not. Blue Pro, dude, thank you for the 5. Getting closer to 7,000 every day. Congrats, dude. We're moving up now, guys. The Revolution is so real. Also, you know what helps? Releasing videos. It's a real thing. Blue Pro is gonna go in the book. Let's put Brock in as a bonus name, just because it feels right. But I don't want to scam you guys on it. So Cloudy Productions is also gonna go in. And then a quick sip of water. Still amazed at the amount of snow, Benta. It was a grind. I'm glad we did it, though. Ash Krish, welcome to the stream. And Mystic, welcome in as well. Hope you guys are doing good today. AJ is mentioning that the sub count has gone up a fair bit since the last stream. And that is true. Main driver, guys, is just video release yesterday. Okay, let me wait for this glint to stop flashing. Okay, that should mean project is loaded in. Schematic is killing everything, but it's for the best. Okay, let's see. I needed redstone torches at the very least. I needed a bunch of hoppers. Probably don't have enough there. More blocks, redstone repeaters, comparators. Comparators I won't have enough. Let's drop by the base and see if we need more. Redstone dust probably. 2 sacks should maybe do. Really nice video, kind of short, but I liked it. I think we're gonna do more shorter videos because I think it just makes more sense. Smooth operator, welcome in. Oh, guys, wrong portal. I don't need to be here. really gotta wait for that schematic. It's crazy. We should also just get rid of that tower in a minute. Dragonborn, welcome in. Gaming Ties, welcome. Okay, comparators is what I said. My pickaxe, what about it? My pickaxe is in chat. No, it's called Smooth Criminal, but close. Okay, I don't have comparators. I can make those though. Do I have torches? Yes. I also need quartz, but Ryan, good morning, dude. Welcome in. Is it morning for you? It's like early afternoon, right? Something like that. Okay, let's get some quartz. Okay, so I need some torches and then stone. And on random redstone stuff, we can just leave it here. Sort of what that is for. Like redstone crafting components. Went to bed at a normal time. Woke up at a normal time. Just wanting to close my eyes. Dude, been there, done that. It's just those kind of days. Rafa, what are we doing today? Made a piglin bartering farm. I'm gonna make a piglin bartering farm item sorter because we got a lot of stuff to sort through now. Don't care for that skeleton there. Is there another one? Oh my god, he's coming, he's coming. Let me get at it. Not scary, I just didn't want him to join. Okay, and then let's reactivate this thing. We're just gonna start building, and then whenever I miss some item, we'll just go and grab it. Okay, torches. Dang it, I just used all my torches to craft. I was looking at it, but I just need to grab some. I mean, what is the last time I died in Minecraft? Unless you count some sort of an event, which then it just happens, right? Because PvP. Last time I died in hardcore was April 8th of 2022. Yo, that's a better route to fly through here. Through the back. I so thought I could get the phantoms. Oh, my mob sounds are still way down. Yo, phantom's actually making normal sounds? What's going on? That's unacceptable. Also means we don't have fresh animations, we don't have low fire. We don't have breeze balls. That sucks. AJ, dude, thank you for the 25 months. Quarter of the way to 100 months. Man, just built different. Got different goals. That's crazy, dude. Thank you. I'm gonna put your name in the book as soon as we're safely back into the Nether. Snacky Chan, that's a good question. That's a good question. Why normal phantoms? I don't know exactly what it is, but sometimes my resource packs just reload. It's like I need to do something, but I don't remember what. I need to put HA in the book. And an Ash Krish goes in as a bonus name. This song slapped so hard. Dude, like Medica for easy farm setups or redstone circuits such as this, it's just... I can't believe how long I was stubborn for. It's like... I still need chests. Let me get some wood from the pale wood farm. I didn't really plan ahead on this, we're just looping. Would be funnier if the fences went wee. Dude, the fences are like, they're peak already. You don't mess with a thing that is this far from broken. Oh, what is down there? I think I have like 2 stacks of chests ready in terms of wood. This is not going great. The crafting, there's a lot of stuff on the floor right now. Just about 2 stacks. Guys, we actually gotta run by the creeper farm real quick. Because I'm starting to run out of rockets. I don't know if there's any gunpowder left there. But it goes quick. It just needs to get started. Okay, let's give this thing a minute to start spewing out creepers. We'll take sharpness, smartness. If you're live, big builder, this mod is a must. But if you like making small builds and stuff, it ruins the fun. Reasons to code. Dude, there's 2 ways to go about it. I like I think I like both. Like, we made the full main base without any creative planning, and that hits really different. It's super special. But then for something like the terrain for the Nether Hub, I just don't imagine I would actually do it if I didn't have the tools. So for the one, pick them. For the other, put them in a closet and like never take it out. Fun fact, I don't have hardcore world with less than 10 days. I don't have any hardcore world. Okay, Mickey. Aziz, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Guys, we're standing here for a minute. That was the first creeper. There's a couple that are gonna come popping out. There's a little bridge in the Nether that needs to fill up before the creepers start ending up here. But then when they do, it sort of starts raining. Do villagers give Unbreaking 3 books? Burner? Yeah, they can. Also, if you get Unbreaking 2 books, you might just want to take them too, depending on the state of your world. If you're like mid-game, go Unbreaking 3. If you just need your first Unbreaking 3 book, I usually take it when it sells Unbreaking 2. Silobek Matskarimov from Uzbekistan, welcome to the stream. Dude, that was a long ways away. Thank you for being here. Get umbrellas ready, it starts raining creepers. If it really starts raining creepers, you're in an underground ravine and an umbrella is not going to cut it. How many languages do I speak? I speak 2 well. I speak a little bit of 2 more in German and French. And I can read a 5th in Spanish, just a little bit. But like outside of Dutch and English, I can't hold down a conversation. I can struggle my way through and like communicate an idea to someone and try and figure out what they mean if I can ask enough like different ways to phrase it. But that's it. Crystal, welcome to the stream. Just playing Minecraft myself. Had a heart attack when I heard the creeper fall. Dude, I'm so sorry. We only just need a couple. Bulletproof, welcome to the stream. Which creeper farm is this? It is a portal-based creeper farm. And I think it's made by a creator called Fortune 8 Diamond. It's a variation of a very normal creeper farm. The one with the cats that pushes the creepers out. Then there's 4 stacks of layers. And they fall into a square of portals on the bottom. The creepers get flushed into the portal right away, which takes them out of the overworld mob cap, puts them in the nether. And then in the nether, when they come out of the portal, the area stays loaded by the next creeper and the next creeper and the next creeper. So they just get pushed out from one portal to a slightly higher portal. And then they end up here. My god, chat Looney remembered something. You're now welcome in with the triple Looney too. Wow. Okay, guys, let's see how much gunpowder I have from just standing here. Looting does a lot with this. Okay, that is 5 stacks of gunpowder. Ideally, when we use this farm, you want to use it for a couple minutes more because that first minute doesn't really give you anything. Got the concept? Dude, I just yapped out those lines. If you got it from that, you actually did a better job than I did explaining it. I didn't realize how well, you're bulletproof. Even if they're words. I think that's just it. What's today's Dutch word of the day? It is vlammetjes. Which is an amazing word. It ended up in the conversation because somebody asked what my favorite deep fried snack was. And I had to really scratch my brain for that. Or wreck my brain for that because I don't really eat deep fried snacks a lot. But that one is an easy favorite. Okay, from here, we're gonna put this gunpowder in that rocket box. So we can make new rockets if we need to. Guys, this is such a time save compared to the janky creeper farm that I used before. I'm actually really glad we made it. There's one thing with farms like this. Whenever I am at one, and there's more creepers falling down, I have such a hard time leaving because I feel like I'm missing out on resources. It's a very real problem. Okay, wait, guys, there's no creepers falling through. We gotta... Oh my god, there's more. There's more. Hit him in the toes! Okay, now we gotta run before more come falling down. I'll never leave. Oh, and welcome to the stream, dude. Guys, if you're Dutch, did you already find my Dutch channel? It has existed for like a week or two, I think. We're sitting at a beautiful 250 subscribers, which is actually like more than I expected for 2 weeks. Missing the old dirt creeper farm. No, that was a fumble, AJ. Oh, and you have a Dutch channel? Yes. If you actually wanna watch the videos in Dutch because you speak it, guys, honest request, if you guys are not Dutch, please don't look up the Dutch channel and subscribe to it because it messes up my my algorithm there and it makes it harder for the channel or the algorithm to find the right people. If you are Dutch, however, the name of the channel, you can find it if you look for Helemaal Looney, and it's Looney in all caps. What does it mean? It means totally loony. Which seemed like a nice handle. I actually liked it a lot when I thought of it. Do I have enough hoppers? It's gonna be so close. I think I actually do. Okay, that is... Guys, I recently learned something that I didn't know yet. And it's kind of a big deal. But apparently you don't need composters anymore. Like, they used to be very, very vital in Redstone. Because you use them to get rid of lag. But you can just do that now by putting a full block on top. So these blocks, we don't need them. That is a dispenser. I don't think I have that anymore. And then we're gonna need to like actually load up the system. So these technically, they're gonna show up red in the schematic, but they can just be full blocks now. If we do that, I should put torches on there. Or slabs, even better. Let's go torches. Cloudy, see you later. Thanks for being here. Hope you enjoyed it. Guys, we gotta go make dispensers. Let me just put a chest down here and dump like everything we don't need. I say dump everything I need and I fly away with 2 chests and a stack of redstone torches in my hold bar. Amazing. Smooth Operator Discord link, it's in description. No one, what's the name? Don't want to subscribe, only hear you in Dutch for a time. Guys, if you want to do that and you find the channel, please check out a short, not a full video. Early algorithm for a new channel is like really delicate. So you want to be careful with it and not generate any messy data. Yo, Mickey, that's a good point. I should actually do... Oh, there's one dispenser here. I do want to have another one, but like, one is the start. Oh, this is where my string shulker went. I couldn't find it in the starter house, which makes sense because I put it in here. This is where it should be. It shouldn't be in the starter house, so that's actually good. Karan Shori, welcome to the stream. Looney, do you stream on Twitch as well? I have streamed on Twitch in the past. Right now, I'm only YouTube, but I think I'll start multi-streaming to Twitch as well in a few weeks from now. If I do that, will I bring back the channel point redemptions? I think it's really important if you do that to like make them not be not need work from me myself, because otherwise it's gonna be really weird between YouTube and Twitch, where like Twitch will have opportunities for people watching that YouTube doesn't have. I don't like that. There was a 1v1 me bro redemption back in the days, which was glorious, but I don't think we can bring it back. This should be automated, what I'm doing right now. I want to really make a simple redstone component factory. It doesn't even need to make all of them, just the super annoying ones. You're down, dude. Thank you for the $2 dono again. Daily stream dono. Pay no attention. Dude, thank you. We're gonna put Jordan in the book. Bonus name for this one goes out to Priyansh Goyal. Priyansh, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Okay, hopefully this is the last time we gotta run to the storage. How was the block wars after the milestone? Michelangelo, I had so much fun with it, dude. I think I ranked 21st out of 40 people. First time on an event like that, so I actually didn't hate that. Our team came 9th in FBO, 21st, 22nd, 23rd. And then, I don't know where the... Yeah, we were 5 people. I don't know where the last one ranked. The team chemistry was awesome though. It was really, really nice. Built at base or at gold farm. I did that. Another hopper. Oh, we need it here. So, yo! First super on a live stream. That is awesome. Thank you. Actually honored. We're gonna put Zoa in the book. Should I start a hardcore or a normal world? That really, really depends on what you want out of it. If you would hate losing it, go for a normal world. If you wouldn't so much mind losing it, but you want more of a challenge, then you're gonna go hardcore. It's literally that. One world is like one type of world is not better than the other. It just depends on what you want out of the game. Professor and Mats Falk, welcome to the stream as well. Good to see you guys. Max Solutions, welcome in. Okay, let's see. What is this chest? Oh, that's where the empty shulkers go. This is the input, and then these are the sorters. We need to get a dangerous shulker box from somewhere. So it means we're not done hopping in and out of the nether. Not yet. Let me put the blocks here. Random redstone stuff in here. If I want to need... Okay, I'm scared I won't be happy with my world if normal. So, thank you for another 250, yo. Okay, so if you do that, just go for, if you feel like that, go for hardcore. Just be ready to lose it, because losing a world is very much part of the hardcore journey, and it makes you a better player. Real Marsh is gonna go in the book as a bonus name for this one. So then go for hardcore, but be okay with it if you lose it, because it's not bad losing a world. It's just part of the journey. I think I gotta go into this portal here, actually. Should be starter house. Octic Panda, welcome in as well. How can you stay motivated? Or how do you stay motivated at the start to stay in one world? Just make sure that you build a starter house that you will enjoy. If you make a place that you want to come back to, it helps so much. I beat the dragon in my world to get the elytra and find a cool place in my world. And then this starter house is the first thing I built. And I took I don't know, 60 days in game to build it, which is 20 hours of working on one house. But it does some really, really cool things, which is why I still like it. One of those things is this. It's actually nighttime, so we get to celebrate. There's a super cool redstone system hidden in the walls of this place. Still so stoked about that. That was my best redstone I had ever done at the time when we made it, because there's barely any room in the walls to build anything. Have I reached my deep slate goal, Mac? I think I'm maybe 30% there. You're down, dude. Congrats. Still kicking. Guys, I completely forgot what we were gonna get here. Oh yeah, the dangerous shulker box. Calvin, you're keeping track of the days you're making in the book? Yo, nice. Then you can find it later. MNICY, thank you for the gift of membership. Again, guys, I can't believe that on a Wednesday stream, we've been over 300 people for most of it. That's actually wild. Mad Gaming is going to go in the book as a bonus name. And we're going to see... Dangerous. This is the box I wanted. Bloonies Looney filter sheets. Very important, but hazardous items. Yo, this is the craziest way to go to this actual portal, but somehow works. Okay, gotta wait for this to stop flipping out. There we go. Okay, what we need to do here, guys, is these are item filters, and we need to load up their slots. That's where this box comes in. Bloony's Loony filter sheets or Bloony's Loonier filter sheets. We're gonna go for the regular old ones. And then we need to go and grab some boxes from the piglin bartering farm. We're gonna set up the first system and make it run, and then when the first one is working, we're gonna go ahead and get a second one going. Okay, and then we need to preload those filters with actual items. Now it's really important for this system that none of the unstackables overflow. So we're gonna put some more chests there to prevent that from happening. Unstackable item filters are a thing, but in most cases, not really worth it. Okay, with this current layout, we can have this many of the unstackables coming through. I think I'm gonna manually pick some of them out, and then when I feel like I don't need them anymore, we're gonna make this a lava bucket dispenser instead. Okay. Dangerous sugar box is gonna go back here. Like, actually scared of this. This thing can break my entire storage system if I'm not careful. Okay, then redstone stuff in here, in here. And then I'm gonna put the rest of everything I own in here. And we're gonna go fly over to get a bunch of sugars from the other side. Let me actually... those two piglins in a boat that are stacked on top of each other. Before we go, guys, let me make another dump chest that I need over here. That was so unnecessary and also so poorly executed. Somehow it still felt nice. You can smelt the swords for more nuggets. Dude, really no need. Let's turn this off for a second. Guys, today is actually big progress if we think about it. Now, before we start actually unloading these, I'm gonna start emptying some out manually, or at least like taking some of the blocks out. Reason for that being that I want to find all my filterable items. And this system was actually sort of pre-labeled, so I think I'm just gonna steal those labels. Also, I want to take some blackstone out of it, so we have blackstone to build with before we dump everything into the sorter. Okay, and we need to activate this one to start the whole thing, but not right now. Let's see if this system has labels on it. Okay, nice. Let's actually go by that. We go blackstone, gravel, arrows. Blackstone, gravel, arrows. Wait, why did that unload this one? Oh, we need 21. I think I dumped too many items in there. I like the other version actually. I like those better, guys. Where these ones can't handle too much input, so you can't dump a whole stack in there. They're salvageable. We can fix them, but they're just a bit scuffed. I'm still missing a filter sheet somewhere. They're a bit too fragile to my liking, but it doesn't really matter. After we set it up, it can't necessarily break this way. Okay, and then these can get sorted now, which is fine. That last one was stuck in a hopper. Okay, and then we go nuggets. Do we want those? I guess. Soul and bricks. Or soul sand and bricks. Okay, nuggets, soul sand, bricks. Then the next ones are quartz, leather, string. Oh, string is such a nice bonus. I've been having problems with that. Also quartz, really nice. I had a bartering farm, but it was just nowhere up to par. Okay, so I think it said quartz, leather, string. Dangerous things go back there. Quartz, leather, string. Crying Obi, fire charge pearl. Crying Obi, fire charge. And pearl. What armor do I use, Zoa? Prot 4 Wayfinder. Okay, so this should be the last one. Crying Obi, fire charge, and pearl. And then we kind of want some signs on the front of it. And I also think that to prevent overflowing, we want to maybe add another row of chests underneath. Maybe even 2. For which I need some more hoppers. Okay. Already considered it. Wow, it's fixed. Maria, can you see how much we've done of the terrain? Yeah, give me 1 minute and I'll fly up for you. If I accidentally hit this, guys, I craft all my enchanted golden apples into banner patterns. It's a thing that could happen. It's not ideal. So, any tips for a new world? If hardcore, get a shield first. And then I would advise to go and beat the Ender Dragon. Just progress towards that point. Because after that, you can use your Elytra to fly around and figure out where you want to settle. Now, let me do one thing. We'll unload this later. But I kind of want to get some blackstone here. And then some crying Obi. And I think I'm just going to pick it out of these shulker boxes. Before taking all of those shulker boxes and putting them in the system. Also, regular Obi have had a bit of a deficit. So let's put a chest down for that too. And it doesn't really matter that these are not full shulkers anymore. Okay, Blackstone's gonna go here. Crying Obi and Obi. Obsidian is actually not as much as I thought it was gonna be. Apparently it's quite rare in the loot table. Elena, you went to the Discord? Nice. There's a lot of nice people there. Cool place. Okay, then we get up here. Put all of those in there. And then we toggle this. And now we're sorting. So all the unstackables, such as soul speed books, potions, boots, water bottles, they're all gonna go in here at the end. We gotta keep an eye on it so that doesn't overflow. If it does overflow, worst thing that can happen is like system just starts kind of fumbling, and then we need to go back later. Oh, I need more chests now. Okay, I'm gonna run to that wood farm. If it does start overflowing, what will happen is it just messes up the filters, but then there's still like a lot of stuff in the right filters that we can already use. On a scale from W to Lunard, I'd rate this Lunard PGM tech. That seems very fair. I can live with that. Jordan, dude, thank you for hanging out, man. Okay, I flew over here, but I actually need wood, which is down there. Not the best landing. Okay, saplings. I actually don't have a lot of resources for this anymore. As in bone meal. Sub with a bunch of elves? Dude, you don't need to. Please don't. Dead subscribers do not really help. Just you guys hanging out on the streams is everything. No need to do more. You're already doing it. Is it cheaty to use Vein Miner and Free Harvester in hardcore? I don't know what either of those is. I think I can figure it out from context, just the way it sounds. And I really think, Zoa, that you are the only one who makes the rules for your hardcore series or your Minecraft series. If you feel like you want to use something, just use it. Because maybe mining for diamonds is not your favorite thing of the thing in the game. So spend your time doing something that you really enjoy. Vein Miner mines all the adjacent blocks of one type when you mine one block. Yo, if that's your thing, that's actually a cool feature. I didn't know that existed. There's also like enchantment packs where you can get enchantments to do that. Okay, more chests. More chests still. I think I might need all of these because I've been running out and we need to build the other side of it too. That should be enough, right? I want to believe. Building most lunar build ever. Dude, these nether mountains. I'm curious, like, if I'm gonna regret starting this project before we finish it. Imagine coal, you only need to mine one core, it mines the whole vein, and tree harvester mines the whole tree when you break it. So literally, like, if you enjoy it, just use it. When you're further into the world, it doesn't really matter at all anymore. I like to keep things vanilla-ish, just because I'm making a series on it. So I feel like I want to represent a Minecraft experience that's true to a lot of people. Okay, that's the chests. Then hoppers. Which way did I place them? Okay, this orientation. Do these hoppers get locked? I think so. Now that doesn't really matter. But it does slow things down a little bit. It doesn't really slow it down when it's working, but right now there's some blocks that are stuck in there, or some items. And they're not naturally gonna funnel down. I don't think. Okay, fair enough. That's one side working. So supposedly, we have items filtering through here. Nice. I want to test that with the blackstone. Blackstone is kind of common. I think it's filtering through now. There was some gravel there. Right, so we got some blackstone to work with. We got some crying obby to work with. And that... Okay, that should not be there. Kind of curious how that happened. We still need to get iron or item frames. Wait, can we make those here? I'm such an idiot. I should just have a bunch of like logs here. Do I have some here? Will, welcome to the stream. Hey, welcome. I got wood and one sugar, but I keep like not having it when I need it. I think I just need a sugar box of wood. Let me grab some from the Whether you're right, dude. I just need to have a sugar box of wood on me because like during streams I keep flying around so much to get new sticks, get new chests, whatever. This is the wrong place. Literally, guess what? Dude, how do I play this? Like, it could be absolutely a million things. Oh, BMG said, fly up, show progress. Dude, you're so right. I said I was gonna do that. So far, this is how much we've built of the Nether Hub terrain. And what I'm actually starting to do is I'm making my way around on a certain Y level. And we're gonna build the peaks of the mountains first. Then after that fact, we're gonna go down and build the most parts last. Because the most parts are vulnerable to combustion. So we gotta be careful with those. Keep a sugar box of spruce logs in my ender chest at all times. Quiller, I literally just realized I need to go and do that. Emil, why is it so laggy when entering the nether? Because of this. There's a schematic loaded for the Nether Hub terrain that has 1,000,000 blocks in it. So whenever I first come into the nether, it needs to locate all of that. Berkey gonna be insane? Absolutely, dude. Guaranteed. Oh, guys, hang on. I need to go and grab my book. Going soon? Miss you already? Soon means end of stream. Dude, what? We've been doing this for 2 hours, 45 minutes. Guys, streams are moving so fast. Oh no. Oh, there it is. Zoa with another $5.99. Zoa, thank you for the 6. Can you give me like 5 fun goals for my new world to complete in the first 50 or 100 days? I can absolutely do that. Give me 1 sec. We're gonna put please no caps lock, please. We're gonna put Snacky Chan in the book. We're gonna put Berkey in the book. We're gonna put Quiller in the book. And we're gonna put Will in the book. I think I missed the guess what. Okay, Zoa, goals for the first 50 days. I don't know your skill level, so I don't know if they're gonna be super challenging for you. But I think this. Goal number 1, beat the game. Defeat the Ender Dragon if you can. Now, if you're really good at the game, or you feel like you're good at the game, that is your first goal. If you don't feel like you're super confident beating the Ender Dragon right away, then it's gonna be your third goal. Assuming that you're comfortable beating the dragon, we're gonna go with the rest of the list. If you're comfortable beating the dragon, beat the dragon first, get your elytra. I'm alright, but don't matter the skill. Okay, goal 1, defeat the Ender Dragon. And get your elytra. That's one goal combined. I'm gonna see if there's wood in the wood farm meanwhile. Goal 2 is build a cool starter house. Goal 3, get all your armor and tools maxed out. Goal 4, find a location for your permanent base and get started building. And I think that combined is a great starting point. Did you ask for 4 goals or 5? Ooh, 5. Wait, there's a 5th one. Okay, 5th goal. For the 5th goal, choose one for yourself, but make it something that you've never done in Minecraft before. So if you've never beaten the Wither, go for the Wither. If you've never gotten all the advancements, try to get as close as possible. You're not going to make that in 50 days. I also don't think you're going to make it in 100 days, all advancement. But you could. It's doable. All advancements in 100 days is actually very doable. Shut it. Doable but challenging, which I think is the sweet spot. My mob sounds are so low. Dude, so I'm 49 months? Another month? And you're embracing baldness yet? You know what I'm embracing? The Balduni picture. I'm a bit of a fan of that picture myself. I think it's very classy. Is that good enough for you? Like, does that feel okay? We're gonna put not unwell pig in the book, of course. Dude, 49 months. And we're gonna put professor in as a bonus name. That is a month more than 4 years, guys. Did you realize that? I just gave professor like all the letters. That's not how that works. Prince Puma's dad, welcome to the stream. Speed Pilot, good to see you as well. Bet I record all of this. I'm gonna try to do the first 4 in 50 days and last one in 100 days. Tell you how it goes in Discord. So if you get to the end of that, feel free to tag me in Looneyville, and also like put in a mention or in the message that I asked you to tag me, because then you're not gonna get told off for doing that. And I'll vouch for it after the fact. Okay, can we access this shulker? I don't know. It depends on how it's placed by that dispenser. We can. Okay, that's very nice. Let me put some stuff in there. Okay, this absolutely looks like it's working. Good stuff. We got so many fire rest potions. The only thing they need is extensions. I should low-key auto-brew that and just have the fire rest potions in the nether. Calvin said you would make long subscribers in red. What I meant by it is put their like 2 years or 1 year or 3 year message in red. And someone already got that because like 4 years was so crazy that I thought of it in the moment. Okay, guys, what is the next step? We gotta build one more of these, but I think I'll just do it off stream. Should we like grind a little bit of the terrain while we're at it? I low-key want to leave all of this here. Also, I'm just gonna yeet these spectral arrows. I can make like fully loaded arrow defense for the entire castle, and I'll still have arrows to spare. Let's get the stuff. Grinding terrain is always fun, but not with like Medica. Dude, like there's no way we're gonna complete this in 2025. So I really want to complete this in 2025. We're gonna take whatever help I can get. Okay, I gotta get some a couple deep slate slabs here. Low-key, I should set up auto crafting for all of this. Maybe we do that tomorrow. Because it's actually a good use of our time. Okay, then we gotta go around here to that spot right over there. I'm recording something. Okay, bartering sorter. Terraforming the cave streams were some of the best. Sweet by the we'll do more of that in the future. Mr. Robot, any suggestions on videos to understand Live Medica? Dude, I don't legitimately know. But just search it up on YouTube. Essentially, how you phrased it right now, because I did the exact same thing, and it worked for me. So I bet it's gonna work for you too. Okay, let's see if we can run this lab, guys. Because then we'll have, like, both of those layers. Dang it. Immediately running into blocks that I don't have. Tough slabs. This one. And then I'll get rid of the moss for now. I didn't actually take any tough slabs, though. Upfielder has instruction videos. Yeah, there's great ones on YouTube. I just don't know who made them. Guys, what I thought at the beginning of the stream, when we started with the piglin bartering farm, was that there was going to be a lot of this terrain that was inside of that despawn sphere, but we actually got kind of lucky there. That most of the lines that I already placed on that side, like, existed outside of it. To be fair, that little bit that we had to spawn proof wasn't that much work. You're gonna bet 10 euros on nope. I don't know what the bet was, but I like that style. Not even good enough to auto place without falling off. Yeah, dude, this would not work unless I had the schematic, right? You're down, dude. Thank you for the 20. What the heck? Really love the progress. It's going epic when it's finished. Going to be epic when it's finished. If you do the thing we're talking about in Discord, it's going to blow people's mind how beautiful it is. Can't wait. Oh, dude, I don't know what the thing was that you're referring to. Your down was already in the book. I'm going to put Scando in the book as a bonus name, and Bin and Cliff is going to make it in there as well. Love seeing the W's. So it's linked in the description. You can find it there. Sometimes the easy place just goes rogue. Just starts spamming. It just gets overly excited, I guess. I think that's the problem. Guys, again, like, it's crazy that today is a Wednesday. For me, Wednesdays are my Mondays. Wednesday's the day that I expect to, like, get back into streaming after my weekend and take things sort of slow, just be chilling. And I always have in my mind that Wednesdays are going to be a really calm day when it comes to streaming. Today was not a calm day at all. So actually, big thank you for being here. I've been having a super good time streaming today, but just in general. And you guys are the reason for it. So thank you for that. When you talk about a thing and no one gets it, dude, it's a hard knock life. Like, it's happened to all of us. Domi Dom, yo, welcome. I only just saw your name. Hope you're doing good. Moscow, a bunch of hoppers is missing. Or the hoppers are missing a bunch. Not quite sure. Not quite sure what you're referring to. Okay, guys, this is actually a tricky block. I'm gonna take my moss box. Okay, I actually need the tough blocks because that had carpets in it. And let me just put a water bucket and the apples there. These blocks, when they happen, I think it's really important that I place the moss block first and then the carpet as well. Because I think if I skip out on those carpets, there's a really good chance that I end up making accidental spawning spots because I don't see them in the next layer under when I work bottom down. Or, sorry, bottom up. Bottom down goes nowhere. It's either top down or bottom up. Bottom down is a recipe for disaster. Anyway, what are we making? Right now I'm placing down one of the lines of the Nether Hub terrain. So between this line and the one that you see over there, there's going to be mountains going way up to about build height. But I need to have one line that sort of works as a foundation for the rest of it. Bottom down ends in the void. Yeah, don't do that. It's not recommended. Makes me think of this unstable void escape that Parrot and Weefy's had under the overworld bedrock. Kevin, you had school till now? Dude, it's crazy. Long day. I hope it was a good one, though. I do also, guys, when I come across these blocks that are a little bit lower, I try to take those as well, because then I can work on flat layers when I get around to this part. Kevin, you can always rewatch bits later, but also I'm gonna keep making those shorts, so you guys have a quick way to find it. Or sort of find out what happened if you missed it live. So do you have infinite tries for the goals? Absolutely. Absolutely. Because infinite tries implies that you have attempts where you fail. And then if you fail, you can try it again. But also, like, if you try to go for those goals, you don't make them, but you really like the world that you're playing, absolutely just go like, okay, I'm just going to keep playing. I'll give myself another 50 days for the goals. Because it doesn't really matter whether you get them first try, or like, even if you get them at all. It's just to help you have a good time playing a world. In the end, that's the only thing that really counts, right? Argonpreet best mod for Minecraft? Honestly, if I have to pick one, it's probably Optifine. And I don't even use that myself. But the thing with Optifine is it's essentially a lot of mods in one. And it helps your game run a lot smoother while also giving you some quality of life features. That combination is key. If you want to have a slightly better version of Optifine, build a mod pack on Sodium. But it's way more work and you need to do some more research. Because like with Sodium you need separate mods for different things that are all packed together in one in Optifine. No, it's the worst. Speedpilot, I literally like, if you can only get one mod, I would say Optifine. AJ is saying if one mouse tweaks, and while mouse tweaks is super, super cool, I'm gonna stick with if one Optifine, because your game will just run better. So you can make a bigger base just because lag won't kill it. Like, I think that's a big, big deciding factor. Speedpilot, Live Medica's the worst? Dude, you're such a hater. You're like me from the past. I totally respect it. Like, I understand your opinion. I understand where it comes from. Also, I'm having a really, really good time using Live Medica. I'm so glad that I actually was not stubborn enough to never try it out. Just use Optifine and Sodium. For me, personally, Sodium works better. JPE, I actually agree. I use Sodium myself. But if it's a... you can only choose one, then I would say Optifine. It's a weird restriction though, right? Because there's no reality where you can only pick one. Come back here. Dude. Sugar just tried to bail. Elena, am I in the Discord? Yeah, but I don't actually talk there much because I'm just really busy. Full days. But occasionally I make an appearance. There's no real reason why I do that or like way to predict when. I just randomly feel like checking it, and then tend to reply to a message. Okay, this is the layer that we should build, and then we continue right there. So much grinding to do over the next few weeks. I'll try and figure out, guys, like what parts of the project we need to do as well. So we can do like interesting stuff such as building the piglin bartering farm that we did today. We can do it on stream. And I think tomorrow we probably figure out the setup for the auto crafters. So we can auto craft all the blocks and I can just pick up shulkers. I'm thinking we make a system that detects whether a shulker box is full. So I'll just start making blocks while we use the previous one. Shouldn't be too complicated. Hey Sean, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day, dude. Welcome in. Argon Pre, what is the current mod I'm using? This one's called Lightsmatica. Okay, that one we can skip because that is part of a layer on top of a lower layer. That one, like there, right there, was a bowl, but this is actually a peak, so I'm not gonna build it right now. Gaurav, we're making a shapeless Jupiter. Exactly, that's the plan. Guys, have you all seen the terrain that I'm building right now, or do you have no idea? If you have no idea, please put it in chat, and then I can quickly show you guys at the end of the stream. Okay, that too is a peak, so we don't need to build it. We're only building valleys and like the ridge around it. Guus, you have no idea? Dude, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Kanai has no idea as well. Alti has no clue. Guys, I'm inclined to think that you're new here. If you're new here, big thanks for hanging out. I think it's really, really awesome. I will go and show you in like a minute. Guys, if you're new here, did you like see the video I posted yesterday about removing the bedrock? Because that's a precursor for what we're doing right now. I think like I'd be super interested to know. Or did you just Nina, you can't say you're new when you're a mob. That just does not work. Rocking a 2-year badge as well. You guys came from the video? Dude, awesome! Thank you for actually checking out the live stream. Anyway, that's why I came. Guys, that is so cool. That's actually so cool. Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna press pause on this. Oh, what we really get to do right now, what is kind of nice, is we don't need more piglins, so we can take this down. Lufu, yo, dude, thank you for the €2. Again, long time ago. Crazy world, man. Keep it up. Dude, good to see you. Lufu, did you know that I have a Dutch channel right now? If you want to check it out, it's the same content, but it's in Dutch. So, if you want to check it out, you can find it by looking for Helemaal Looney. Devang, you are a fraudster. You are not new. Kevin, are you still new? Dude, recent? But I would say no. Like, You've been here a bit now, and I think that's cool. Oh, dude, I just got so baited by the falling scaffolding. Oh! I'm like, why are my frames a bit janky here? But I'm standing on top of 128 piglins. That is something to consider. I wasn't expecting it to be jank. We could fix that if it's really a problem. It was like a slightly janky, and like the scaffolding was a part of it too. Okay, I gotta go through this portal right now. Dara Kelly, welcome in. New here. Haven't stumbled across your channel since the first Hardcore World. Let's see some of your recent videos. Taken away by the progress, dude. Thank you. What's some of the plans going forward? I'm gonna show you one of the plans right now. But before we do that, I'm gonna put some of your names in this book. So I think you're the first one that is lucky. Dara Kelly goes in there. We're gonna put Ayush Asodaria in there. We're gonna put Kevin in there. I think I put PMG tag in there already. PGM tag, sorry. Yes. We're gonna put... Wait, did I not put Lufu in? I did put Lufu in. We're gonna put Speed Pilot in. We're gonna put Hayes in there. We're gonna put Per Plays in. We're gonna put Snacky Chan in. We're gonna put N08 in. We're gonna put Kanai in. Kinda Goat makes it in. We're not done just yet, guys. Raisin Willow makes it in. I think I'll only put in Max Solutions. So then Victor Straux makes it in as well. We have Zoa's in there already. So Krista goes in, and we have Depleted to fill up the page. Then we're signing that for February 26th of 2025. This book, guys, if you're new here, Snacky Chen, you're in the book twice, winning. It goes in this slot right here. All of these books are from a stream, and they're all a bunch of your names to put you in the Hall of Fame in the world. Before we end it, if you guys haven't seen the design for what we're building, this is what we're currently working on. Thank you for putting me in the book. N08, you're welcome. You're absolutely welcome. So guys, this is the terrain around the Nether Hub that we're building. This part, the gold farm, is actually not the Nether Hub. It's just part of the Nether Hub. I think the main hub is going to be situated around this area. And we can build like different smaller structures to put portals there so we can travel to different parts of the world. This is what it looks like in shaders, which I think is pretty insane. The purple peaks with the crying obsidian are actually so sick. And then under here, guys, we can get to the different portals. So what I'm going to try and do is in this area under the bedrock, I'm going to build a teleporting system. A teleporting system that can send us to different parts of the world with just a click of a button somewhere else. We're gonna go and work on that for the next few weeks because there's a lot of terrain to build. For right now, guys, I want to thank you a ton for hanging out. I had a beautiful stream. I had a really, really, really good time. Hope to see you soon. For right now, we're gonna be off. Same time tomorrow, same place as well. Hope to see you there. Have a great rest of your day. And for right now, Looney, out.